Yo, what's going on, everybody? So, day one of actually being in Oceanside through getting the pod here, which is all of Zach and Johnny's stuff. Basically, all of us have completely unpacked, but we still have a lot of work to do, of course. I mean, it's just day one of us actually being here. Zach and Andrew have actually just left to go pick up Zach's mom from the airport because she's actually going to be vacationing with us for a few days, getting Zach set up and stuff, getting all of, certain things taken care of and out of the way. Do a quick little rundown of what the house actually looks like right now. It's extremely messy, extremely chaotic. We've gotten a couple things here and there kind of taken care of, some small staples that we've all agreed upon. But with that being said, on the agenda today, I am gonna go get a car wash because my car is extremely dirty after driving through 7 different states, all of the bugs and all of the grossness. I'm just really surprised that my car actually made it here in the very first place. My car had no problems. Well, obviously Zach's car kind of did have a couple problems, and Andrew's car is stuck right now in Utah after having another small problem that came about with it. I've also messaged 2 different people in the Oceanside area off of Letgo and OfferUp to get a new desk because I'm really not digging the table that I have to work with. You'll see exactly what I mean. So here goes. Here's the kitchen to start. We've got that little desk right there. It's kind of cluttered at the moment. We've got Catan though. It's a good game. So I've been told. I've never played it yet. I actually saw a lizard earlier outside on the wall. It's kind of interesting. I've never really seen a wild lizard. So coming from the Midwest, that's not something you get every day. You don't just walk in your backyard and you're just like, oh hey, there's a normal lizard that just sitting on my. We have a lot of caterpillars in our backyard also. I've seen like 1,000 caterpillars within the first 24 hours of just being here. It's insane. I also love the fact that I have a palm tree in my backyard. Here's the kitchen area. Our island is completely packed full of just random junk, garbage, food, miscellaneous stuff. Into the living room, which is now packed full of just Johnny's and Zach's stuff. So we've got Johnny's bed, his box spring. We've got random drawers, bed frame, just a bunch of different stuff from Zach and Johnny all together. You can see Zach's room right here. It's kind of messy, of course. It's not done yet, obviously. There's Andrew's room. He really doesn't have a whole lot because obviously his dad is still stranded in Utah right now with his car. My bed right now. Hopefully this is just for today. I'm hopefully going to be getting a futon, getting that out of the way. And then you've got all of my stuff. So I say unpacked. I'm not really completely unpacked, but I've just gotten most of the stuff out of my bins. I've got my DJ equipment right here, table that it's probably going to go on, and I've got all of my clothes inside of this closet. All of this stuff is going to be rearranged and organized, of course, obviously, as soon as I get the right furnishings, and I can go ahead and build the courage to do so. Right here, so everything is unpacked, everything is in good condition, thank God. My room really isn't the biggest, but I'm not going to complain. Because I chose it, technically. Yeah, so the landlord is technically supposed to be stopping by. The guy who owns the house, we met his wife yesterday. Very, very nice lady. Super, super nice people that we actually are renting from. We can't be any more, appreciative or gracious. We got very, very lucky to work with the realtor that really vouched for us. 4 23-year-old guys moving from Chicago all the way to Oceanside, California in a very, very military-esque neighborhood because we live right next to Camp Pendleton, if you guys know where that is. That's essentially what the house looks like right now. I know that this was kind of like a lengthy little tour, but I'm just trying to get content for the vlogs because obviously most people are going to kind of want to see this, especially back home. Off to get a car wash. I'm still waiting on also the internet people to get back to me. They have been processing my order for the last 12 hours, 24 hours. I'm hoping that they get back to me today. And we have a router, thankfully, because of Johnny. So good on him. We have the worst cell phone service here in this house. Literally, like the worst cell phone service we've ever had, probably. Every single square foot of the house, especially the first floor, you're lucky if you get 3G, a smidgen of 3G. All right, so here we are with Josh. I don't know if any of you have seen the outtakes or whatever from last night. Hopefully you never will. Here we are in not so sunny Oceanside, California. It's kind of overcast and kind of gross out, honestly. We're about to go to a great little brunch place, and I hope they have alcohol. Because if they do, that means they have Bloody Marys. And that would be dope. Hopefully this place is good. Josh, are you going to get a Bloody Mary?
Yep.
Great, Josh is getting a Bloody Mary. Thank God, I can count on somebody. So we just got done eating at Ocean Beach Break Cafe. That's what it is right there. So we're gonna give a review of the place. We're gonna start with Josh. Not Josh, okay. Josh doesn't want to give his review of the place. I thought it was pretty good, actually. What I got was pretty dope. It was the best thing I've had in California yet. Hey, on the agenda, we have Andrew putting together his desk. We're going to get the kitchen in order. Tonight, though,
should we cross here?
We're getting drunk, right? Yeah. We're still getting drunk tonight, so that'll be fun. Now we're gonna head back to the house. So we're back at the home now. Our landlord, who is extremely nice, he's here fixing a couple things. A couple things, actually. Wow, this is some great lighting here. We have this whiteboard that we're working with right now. It's got a few cool things on it. Everything in the pink right there is stuff to come for future videos, maybe. Let's talk about these caterpillars, all right? Josh actually stepped on one of the caterpillars. He just got done telling his glorious little story about how he stepped on one. And they're kind of blackish, but I wanted to show Andrew the little caterpillar orgy that we've got going on right here. It's kind of, oh God. Never mind, it's gone. They're quick. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Never mind, it's right there. You guys can't really see it too well. Maybe I can zoom in, kinda. But yeah, what we got are these caterpillars right here. There's like 15 of them. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There's a lot of them, like a bunch of them. They're pretty thorny. Maybe they are the predators. Or they. That's what we have to worry about in California. We have to worry about caterpillars here in California and the lizards. But instead of an alien, is caterpillars, and they infect your body, and when they burst out, they're butterflies. If nobody's made this movie yet,
You know what?
hook us up.
Stop the vlog. We're not doing it anymore. He's not doing it.
We're not doing it.
We're making this movie.
We're gonna make this movie instead. We're gonna make Killer Caterpillars. That's what it's gonna be called. Too. We're probably gonna go exploring as soon as our landlord leaves, and get a little bit of the visual of the neighborhood. See what we can find. Find this basketball court / tennis court that has been talked about a little bit here and there. So Elias finally left. Took care of the small little repairs and stuff, and now we are patrolling the neighborhood. Just kind of checking it out, just getting a feel for it. Finally on my skateboard for the first time. I got this bad boy back in November when I was first here in California to visit. So, got Josh and Andrew chilling over here. See? Just gonna check out the pool, check out the park area, and see what's up. Fortunately, I wasn't able to film the pool because there were a lot of kids there, so it kind of would have been a little weird filming a bunch of children. Checked out the pool. The pool looks good. I like it. It was very family oriented. And there's a little spot for a barbecue also, so that's kind of cool too. The hot tub's a little small, but I imagine after dinner time and stuff, probably wouldn't be that big of a deal. And there is a basketball court in the other neighborhood. We're apparently allowed to go in there. We don't know how to get in there yet.